The 40K Empress leads the way as warriors of the imperium sway into realms where dangers play, where hidden minds hold sway. Through stars and storms we rise, under her watchful eyes, with faith and fire will prevail, for the imperium must not fail. For the imperium we prevail. Beneath the grand cathedral spires, plots twist like smoldering fires, but with her blade of pure desire, she claims the stars entire. Through stars and storms we rise, under her watchful eyes, with faith and fire will prevail, for the imperium must not fail. For the imperium we prevail. Through warp storms and battle cries, her banners pierce the darkened skies. With bolter hymns the traitor dies, as loyal warriors arise. Saints and psychers bend the flame, every world speaks her name. The Empress rules without shame, as war she does reclaim. Through stars and storms we rise, under her watchful eyes, with faith and fire will prevail, for the imperium must not fail. The imperium we prevail. The warriors march with sacred might, their purpose burning crystal bright, to lift the throne world from its plight and guard humanity's light. Of stars and dying flame, a red-haired queen of fire came, with eyes of blue that pierced the skies. She cast down gods, she shattered lies. In golden plate and crimson veil, she walks the void where tyrants pale. A sword like comets in her hand, and none but truth shall ever stand. She judges not with hate or pride, but sees all hearts, their truth inside. No whisper vile can twist the soul, while she still reigns and keeps us whole. She purges anathema's blight with holy flame and burning might. No chaos spawn, no alien kin shall ever breach her light again. The throne of gold, once dim now burns, as justice speaks and fate returns. The traitors scream, the liars cry, are drowned beneath her war-born sky. All hail the flame, the wrath, the light, the Empress born of endless fight. No tea, no breath, no traitor's creed shall make her children break or bleed. The wolf shall scream, the shadows run before the gaze of heaven's sun. So rise, O sons and daughters true. She watches all, she fights for you. Her blade shall fall, her will remain, till none but honor shall remain. Stand before the storm that breaks the sky. The weight of worlds upon my shoulders falls. They look to me with hope I can't deny. Through fire and fear I hear their desperate calls. The burden's mine to bear, though I may fall. When everything is lost and hope grows thin, I find the strength that's burning deep within. I will rise above the chaos and the pain, break through the darkness, stand against the rain. No force can make me, no beat down and show the light. Somehow I will rise above. The city crumbles underneath my feet.
In the ash of stars and dying flame, a red-haired queen of fire came. With eyes of blue that pierced the skies, she cast down gods, she shattered lies. In golden plate and crimson veil, she walks the void where tyrants fail. A sword like comets in her hand, and none for truth shall ever stand. All hail the flame, the wrath, the light, the Empress born of endless fight. No sea, no bread, no traitor's creed shall make her children break or bleed. The wolf shall scream, the shadow before the gaze of heaven and sun. She judged not with hate or pride, but sees all hearts, their truth inside. No whisper vile can twist the soul while she still reigns and keeps us whole. She purges anathema's light with holy flame and burning might. No chaos spawn, no alien kin shall ever breach her light again. The throne of gold once dim now burns as justice speaks and fate returns. The traitors scream, the liars cry, are drowned beneath her war-born sky. All hail the flame, the wrath, the light, the Empress born of endless fight. No seed of breath, no traitor's creed shall make her children break or bleed. The warp shall scream, the shadow before the gaze of heaven's sun. So rise, all sons and daughters true. She watches all, she fights for you. Her light shall fall, her will remain till none but honor shall remain. Good morning. Good morning to everyone on Saturday morning. And over there is Tsunami. Hi, Tsunami.
Hail Empress, hail chat, and everyone.
Amazingness. Just let me touch upon some settings here on the camera and we'll be ready to continue. Okay, let's see who is in the chat before we launch the game, because the game's gonna be very hard. It's super hard. So, and by the way, guys, I posted a poll yesterday when we are done with this game, because I think someone, I'm not sure who, I forgot, I'm sorry guys, said that this is like the last level. If we are able to finish Boltgun, then we have to decide what to play. So the poll is about that Halloween game, Pumpkin Jack, that I like to call Pumping Jack for some reason. And the other one is Bonk something? Mega Bonk. Yeah. And so far, to my surprise, Pumpkin Jack is winning. What?
There's an audio issue.
Audio issues? Where? Barely hear. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna fix it. How about now?
Check.
Yeah, now it should be good. I forgot that you come from the desktop audio, not the Discord audio, sorry. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna play Pumpkin Jack on Halloween for sure, but just in general, which game I should continue with. So that's the question. You can vote if you haven't already on the community tab here. So, the Finch King, welcome. Jack Clayton, welcome. Manny, welcome. Thomas, Roadkill, Tsunami as well. Yasto, Tsunami, Manny, yes. Okay, this is how it is. Underwater
So that
Tsunami.
Manny, she did fix it. So is that an older message? Before she fixed it?
Yeah. No, maybe there's a slight echo because the mic can hear you too. But I lowered your volume, so there's that. Okay, we gotta continue with the game. Tsunami has news about Splinter Cell Netflix series we're gonna discuss. So okay, I can't wait to hear about that. Let me just start the game. We're gonna continue with that. I better put my PC glasses. This is such a cute bull. So
Okay.
cute.
Manny still, it sounds like I'm underwater, but
You're fine. Not
sure.
if we,
Everyone else, no one else is saying anything, so.
if you decide to get more of a professional mic someday, we're gonna fix that. Okay, I have 40 health. Oh no, I remember where I was. Oh, that's a horrible place to be. Okay, hold on. Oh no, okay. So let me focus for a bit and we can discuss the topic. Everybody just say how your weekend is going. While we keeping our focus on the game and keeping the topic that we're gonna talk about like on the side. Because
Hail, Swordman Rin.
Swordman Rin! Welcome and good morning. Welcome to basically a horrible super hard level of Boltgun.
Swordman wants to know how you're doing.
Well, I'm good. Normally sleepy as usual, but good.
Can I speak of the topic with chat while you're figuring this out?
Yes, and go.
Chat, so I was screwing around yesterday and I happened to get bored, and so I decided to watch like TV. So I was going through different channels and I happened on Netflix and I saw something really interesting. I saw Splinter Cell, like Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, Sam Fisher, an anime, an animated series. 8 episodes. Has anyone else seen this? And then I'll let you know what I saw and what my thoughts were, because all kinds of Netflix tropes came out about it.
Oh boy, my nose. Oh yeah.
Swordman Rin has a question.
Yes.
Thomas also has blisters on his feet.
I'm sorry, Thomas. So I have a question. What's the question?
Yeah, we're just waiting for him to type it out.
Thank you so much, Rin. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Swordman Rin wants to know, have you watched the anime Kill la Bill before?
Kill the Bill? Kill
la Bill.
Kill la Bill? No, I actually never heard of it. I mean, right now I'm just waiting for One Punch Man to come out. That's what I'm waiting for. Is he glitched?
Manny says he has not seen the Splinter Cell. Yeah, it's got to be very new. It's only been, I don't know, like a few days since I looked on Netflix, and it came out of nowhere. Hail Finch King. Finch King says Pumpkin Jack is a great game.
Yeah, it looks very very good. It's really amazing.
Swordman Rin also says, I watched One Punch Man before.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for that. Like, full-heartedly. Just looks amazing. I'm gonna die. I'm just testing some stuff because I know that I'm going to die anyway.
Finch says beep.
Beep is very important. Okay.
Swordman Rin loves Tatsumaki.
Nah, never seen it. I usually don't watch anime that much. I mean, I have no time. I only have time to dedicate to one. And Logan opened me up for One Punch Man. And I really liked it because, superheroes. And it's really fun. The premise is crazy. I just love how original it is and how nuts it is. So, yeah, I really appreciate One Punch Man. I really like the Netflix adaptation of One Piece. And Logan approved because he watched as much as he can from the original anime. So he said it's okay. And, yeah. This is one good thing that Netflix did, I guess.
Swordman Rin says she's from One Punch Man. It's the green-haired girl. Manny says, I'm watching Campfire Cooking Isekai Season 2. So I guess there's anime talk going on. Yeah, I watched, Swordman Rin says he's seen One Piece before. I assume you're talking about the Netflix adaptation and the cartoon, or the anime, I should say. Or one or the other. I'm just waiting for a response. I'm just reading it out.
Yeah. Trying to do this like I did it the first time, but I gotta figure this out, guys. It's horrible where I am. I can move, but I wanna see if I can destroy the freaking Titan somehow like I did before.
Swordman Rin with 2 follow-ups. He asks, have you watched Dragon Ball Z 1? And then number 2, he said he saw the anime version of One Piece, which I don't think that's what you're talking about. I thought you meant the live action.
Yeah, I meant the Netflix live action adaptation. I said it. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Right, just clarifying. So, Swordman Rin, have you seen the actual Netflix adaptation? Are you a manga reader also? And what are your thoughts on it? And then Manny says, Doggo watches cartoon. Got it.
I gotta move. Yeah, I tried to read a bit of One Punch Man manga, but it's very hard to read. Like, I really find it hard to read. And oh my gosh, very hard to focus on the game and explain this. Basically, the font that they're using, it's just very hard to read for me. I'm like, what is this? Like, it's like I rolled it with my left foot. Like, what is happening here? So yeah, I try that when I go on a subway, but then I usually try to listen to audiobook when I'm on the subway. So that's how I am going through some Warhammer books. Otherwise, there's just not enough time to catch up with everything. I still have to read the latest Warhammer books. One Horus Heresy.
Swordman Rin says he has not seen Netflix adaptation, but he's read the manga, yes. Then he says, Goku is so strong.
Yeah, of course Goku is so strong. Okay, let me go. Go. Can't even survive enough to reach, well, anything. Gotta reach some kind of a part where I can shoot the reactor and to get more health, which means I have to kill more people. I mean, Chaos Spawn, not people. But I'm already like 8 health and I haven't even done anything. I just go through stuff and I'm dead. But if I can only find a point from which I can shoot the reactor thing. Oh my gosh. I think we're pretty screwed.
Swordman Rin says, Vegeta is too cocky. I see we don't have any Splinter Cell fans in the chat. That's interesting. I didn't see any videos on it or anything. I went looking because it took me all of 5 minutes into the program and I was already rolling my eyes. They did some stuff pretty good, and then some of it was just fucking stupid. But I thought you would be interested in it.
Can we start from the beginning with the Splinter Cell? Like, what did you see? What is this animated version?
Thomas has never played Splinter Cell before. I assume that means you never read the books either. There is a series of books associated with it.
Yeah, of course, it's based on the Tom Clancy novels, of which there are many, I think. They're basing a lot of things on those novels. Movies. There's a lot of movies. Oh boy.
Tom Clancy created the concept of Splinter Cell, but wrote no books on it specifically himself. He approved his name to be attached to it for a secret organization in his world or whatever. They're kind of fun reads. Thomas Mumby says he's never read the books. They're kind of fun. Definitely nothing. You're not gonna no great heights of like a book epicness, but they're fun. They're fun little books to read, and the character is obviously beloved from a long time ago. I guess even more why I thought this chat might be interested is because I saw people talking about Siphon Filter yesterday. Logan and I forget who else was talking about Siphon Filter, and it's right around the same time period as Splinter Cell came out. So I was kind of curious if people would give a shit, but it looks like it's not this audience.
No. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Okay. Well, I love the games back when I played them, and they are like one of the most fun games I've played in terms of, stealth, but at the same time being a badass. Reminds me of like older Max Payne games a little bit. I mean, I just like the feeling. They gave me a great feeling, these games. So what did they change actually in terms of the characters? Is that the main guy black or what?
No, it's nothing like that. Sam Fisher is still in it. Still generally the same character from the organization, Fourth Echelon. He's just much older now, and the story starts off very clearly trying to manipulate the viewer, the nostalgic viewer, because you see a character in full black garb, the three-pronged headset that he always wears is really signature of his. And this character's going around, sneaking around, and then gets into some fights and starts doing karate and whatever the hell else. And then the mask comes off, and it's a younger black girl. So right off the bat, it was obviously they were trying to get you to root for this character and think that you're watching Sam Fisher, and then reveal like, oh, it's actually not Sam Fisher. So that's thing number one. Thing number two, this is all in the first 5 minutes. His backup, or I'm sorry, this character that you've seen for the first time's backup team is 2 women. Automatically, that's the whole show. 2 women, and they're super tough and badass, and they try and sell them as these hard type intelligence office types.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like you're gonna ask something or say something.
No. I'm finally got some health here, and I killed
Yeah, I
those
saw your
guys.
hand go up. I didn't know if you wanted to say anything.
Yeah, and I'm just so happy right now because I did something. I mean, just to let everybody know, if I can't prevail with the circumstances that I'm in, we will have to go back in a very old save. That's what's gonna happen. I just screwed that up, by the way, but it's fine because my save is great. So I put myself in this kind of a situation where we are like at the end of the game, I guess, but I don't have any health, and they're almost not dropping health. There's no more banks of health, like briefcases with health. There's nothing. So I'm
Wouldn't it save more time for you to just go do that now?
What? Do that what?
Just go back to an old save.
Yeah,
Now you know what to expect.
that's like 2 hours back at least. And that's why I'm trying to figure this out, because if we can, we're gonna finish the game. I just have to finish to freaking shoot the reactor. You know? So I just wanna destroy as much as possible of the enemies, and then if we can shoot the reactor, I'm gonna do this. Actually. Well, unless there's something after that which, you know, screws me even further, but other than that, this is the only thing that I should do. Oh my god, I have 2 health. Okay, so my save is definitely better.
Manny comments, race swap and gender swap. Not exactly. That's not what I'm trying to say at all. They tried to do some even more manipulative shit, in my opinion. They wanted you to root for the original character that you see, who's a Splinter Cell. They do not reveal their identity, and it was very obvious what they were doing. The support team, the leader, is this red-haired woman, cigarette smoking, and she's really tough. And then the tech support is very clearly like some kind of lesbian woman.
Bad place.
And that's the whole team. And then, so you're watching this, and the main character finds something out. They lose their temper on an operation, take their disguise off completely, and begin to go ahead and start fist fighting 3 men at once.
The women.
This one woman.
What?
This one woman, yeah, in an elevator, like Captain America style.
Whoa, that's well, that would be very cool if she had powers, but she doesn't.
That's what I'm saying. She doesn't have powers, and the whole point of like why it was so cool. Sam Fisher is a very skilled person, obviously, and I'm sure that any organization that was training anyone, woman, man, doesn't matter. Like they're gonna have a lot of training. No, she specifically chose to go into a tactically disadvantageous position for anyone, man or woman,
Yeah, exactly.
fighting up against 3 people on a secret mission, and then wants to go fist fight. And then afterwards, there's an even more ridiculous fist fight. So the show starts off in a really like weird way, and then they're trying to tie together Sam Fisher. Sam Fisher's past with the agency, and then with some other elements to the story, which I don't want to spoil for anyone that may or may not choose to watch this. But yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Sam was super cool as an older man, even. He slowed down a bit for him. Uh, but he's still super badass. There's just a couple of scenes. It's very obvious. There's some they're shitting on men at some points. At some points they respect men. And then at some point there's this like dual respect between the older and younger generation. But it seemed really obvious to me like what they're trying to do is set up the next generation of Splinter Cell. They were trying to make this girl a thing. But they were using Sam Fisher to elevate her.
I hate that, yeah. I mean, there's...
So yeah,
we just
what I
need
saw.
Sam Fisher to be Sam Fisher, that's it. We don't need any extra characters that that will take the spotlight out of him. Like, what the hell?
The animation wasn't bad at all either.
Ow.
It's not anime, it's animation. The fight scenes were pretty good. You know, I'm no fucking great judge of this stuff, but it looked cool to me. It flowed well. And then there's just things that it takes you so far out of it, and it's like, why did you do this? You could have made absolutely badass characters, men and women, in this universe with guns, explosives, using like your brain to like defeat problems. And there's just some emotional nonsense at some points.
I was doing
And then the central premise is just crazy. There's some climate change nonsense.
Climate change nonsense. Jesus, I thought we are done with climate change nonsense.
So yeah, that's what I saw. Chat has gone silent, so I'll be quiet, chat. We can talk about whatever you want. I just thought it was something interesting to talk about.
Okay, so is this whole series out already?
Yes, 8 episodes. About 30 minutes per, so it's a pretty fast watch.
Gotta try it when I have time.
If you wanted something to just start your brain thinking and really get like motivated to watch more, watch the first 5 minutes and see how angry you get when you see the reveals.
Yeah,
Because it's very clearly like they're manipulating.
of course.
Thomas says ketchup pizza. Got it, Thomas.
I mean, it just doesn't make any sense in general to like put any character in front of Sam Fisher and say, hey, here's this girl, or even if it was a man, like, what? I mean, is this another series? Like, I don't understand. Why is this another character that we are focusing on? I just don't get it. Like, doesn't make any sense, like, from whatever angle you look at it.
Manny says Mega Bonk is super fast and super fun, so clearly these guys want to talk about food and games. So I'll be quiet. But in terms of your question, it's very obvious that they tried to introduce something. They wanted to get the viewer's attention. They used name power to go ahead and keep you interested.
Exactly.
And then they include Sam Fisher because she gets her ass kicked for her own stupidity. And then now he's introduced in the story. And it's kind of the two of them working hand in hand with each other.
Yeah, but we don't need her. Like, why? So dumb. I mean,
They just could have done it completely differently. Like if, let's say she is super skilled. Well, why is she fighting 3 men on a top secret mission? And then 5 men at one point, I think.
yeah,
Like,
I know.
and fully like took all her advantages away. If they wanted to set it up a different way, where she's seducing, etc., so on and so forth, that's different. Okay. Oh, Manny finally says something interesting. Thomas says sushi pizza. Anyone? Got it. Thomas, we love pizza. Manny says I was reading lots of Eric von Lostbetter novels. Not sure how many people read those books. Yeah, Manny, I love the old ninja books. Those were some of the first ninja books that I had ever read as a kid. It's been like 25 years since I read them, though.
Okay, 53 health. Oh my god. Safe. Gotta be so strategic about this, guys. Sorry. Tip, 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 tip. And destroyed. Some of that. God damn it. Oh, no, no, no. Very bad position. I'm already dead. Okay. My save is great, at least. I mean, I know how Hollywood works these days. They're just trying to push their own stuff and then, again, use the name of whatever it is. Which is the most disgusting thing ever. It's huge disrespect to whatever they're trying to bring to screen and to the fans and everything. Like, everything. There's nothing good about that. Like, if I ever get, like, a Xenowar Princess reboot and she's, like, a full-on lesbian, I'm gonna be livid. And all of a sudden there is a guy that's more important than her or something like the opposite. I'm like, what? Get out of here, you know? It's a travesty.
Yeah, you just have to see it. Like, it was, you know, something that I thought would be kind of interesting
Yeah.
to talk about. And if you get a chance to watch it, I think it's going to kind of, if anyone that liked the books is going to be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
And then even if you like just basic spy stories, I really think that it would upset anyone anyway, because it's very obvious that they're pushing a narrative and they had an excellent story to work with. It's kind of like what happened with Castlevania, which wasn't too terrible, but there's like magic and other reasons why, you know, females will be really strong for reasons, etc.
Yeah,
This
of
is
course.
like real life technology. It's the world we live in. What are you doing? Make this more believable.
Exactly, yeah.
Let's see. Manny is talking about books now. I don't know Larry Niven. I didn't read any of the shorter stories. I read like 3 Les Bader books when I was a kid. I'd have to see the names, but one was definitely about like a
Oh.
gaijin and some other like. It was basically like the premise for the movie The Octagon with Chuck Norris. Manny says,
Killed
also,
myself.
has anyone read the Amtrak Wars series books? No, don't know what that is.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Ninja Tanjian. Tanijian. Uh, Tanjian. Yeah, okay, there it is. Thank you, glasses. I don't know what that is, or at least I don't remember it, Manny, if that's like what I read about.
Okay, let's focus here. I really miss the games.
Splinter Cell?
Yeah.
Yeah, Splinter Cell games are amazing. Like, that whole stealth, like actual stealth games, not you could choose to be stealthy or not. Like, they'd force you to do the actual stealth missions, and there was like real world consequences if you didn't do it correctly. It was really cool.
Yeah, and I usually am not, I'm a Rambo type of a girl, as you can see. I'm not a stealthy person, and I still love them so much. So they did something right, that's what I mean, because when I play like Metal Gear Solid, I'm honestly bored. Yeah, I don't feel very good when playing Metal Gear, but when I play Splinter Cell, it's like totally different feeling.
Yeah, they were cool. Manny says pure cinema books from Eric Von Lustbader Ninja books. Yeah, Manny, I'm of course the entire, like a lot of Robert Ludlum I read when I was a kid. The Bourne series was cool to me because I'm older, so the whole Vietnam like touching points made more sense to me. I like the movies, how they updated it. I thought they did that pretty well for that particular character. And Manny, if you like that kind of stuff, if you're not familiar with the author who wrote Rambo, his name is David Morrell. And so he wrote the Rambo books, the actual, like, not the movies, like he wrote the books, and he did a bunch of spy stories and stuff like that. That's also plays out very cinematically. Thomas says Metal Gear Solid is my favorite stealth-based game series.
Okay.
I mean, of course I love Metal Gear Solid, yeah. But if you've never played Tenchu, way back in the day, or if you've never played Splinter Cell, you might like that. David Morrell, Manny. Yeah, David Morrell wrote First Blood. I think that's his first book, which is obviously the movie about Rambo. About a nutcase who went to Vietnam, and he's nutty because of Vietnam, but he turned out to be extremely skilled, and then everyone knows the stories from there.
Yeah, the last Rambo was filmed in Bulgaria again. Oh my god, I died. Rambo 4, I think.
There's a fifth one out now.
Really?
Yeah, they did 5 total Rambos.
Oh
It's
boy.
like Rambo Last Blood, I think it's called. Yeah, there's the one where he goes home to Arizona, and then there's another one where he's like, I don't remember. Maybe I'm getting it wrong. I thought there was 5 total now.
Oh, okay.
4 is kind of where I checked out, like where he's fighting drug dealers or whatever trying to come to his house.
Yeah,
It was stupid.
so I missed the Rambo, okay? Got it. Didn't know.
Maybe I don't remember offhand. I thought they came out with another one that I was like, okay, I'm not gonna bother. The third one, oh, I am stupid. There are 5. The fourth movie is the one where he goes to Cambodia, I think. And it was extremely bloody. It was amazing. And then the fifth one, he actually goes back home to, I think, Arizona. And then there's this like, kind of like goofy like story where there's cartels involved and he has to kill drug dealers at his house. And it's very obvious that they were just fishing for money.
God damn. I shot my face in. That's what I did just now. Like
Son of Rambo. Not sure what that is, Thomas.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
To the best of my knowledge, Rambo banged. I'm sorry, he didn't even bang her. He kissed one girl, and he's like, "I love you," and then she gets killed immediately.
What? That's so dumb.
That was in Rambo 2, with the Vietnamese girl.
Oh, I
Nice
never
looking girl.
actually never seen any of the Rambo movies when I was adult, so I have no idea. I've seen them when I
yeah.
was a kid, but I don't remember a damn thing. Well, besides, wah!
Put it on the list. You gotta check it out.
I mean, my dad always liked Arnold a bit more, so we watched mostly Arnold as well. But I forgot more quickly about Rambo because most of the movies that we've seen are of Arnold after that. Okay, so I made a very good save here, so even if I die, I will have like the most health out of all. Let me check my watch. So, we have like an hour and like 15 minutes, guys. Just letting you know, if you want to support the stream, there's an hour and 15 minutes for that. It's a very slow week this week, fortunately. Okay.
Okay. I used my streamer money this month.
Yeah, really?
Yes,
For what?
for your friend.
Okay. Ow, ow.
Or else I'd be jumping in and helping out as much as I could. I'm a little tapped right now.
Oh, okay. No problem. Next month.
Possibly, yeah.
Alright. Ow, ooh.
Thomas says there's a movie called Son of Rambo. I've never heard of that, Thomas. If I did, and if I shut that off from my brain, that tells me everything that I need to know. So no, I've never heard of that. I'll look it up after stream or whatever. But it doesn't sound like. Once they did this last ditch effort to try and drag out Rambo some more, even the Creed movies, which I heard are pretty good, when they just kept dragging Rocky back into the world, I'm like, what are you doing?
Okay.
Leave it alone. Make a new series on your own. That would be better.
Oh god. Ooh! How did you get here? You idiot! Oh no, that's such a bad spot. And I just killed myself by being pressed down, which is the most ridiculous thing ever. I just forgot that this thing is going and I went under this and I got bullet shaped real quick. Just gonna see how the situation is here before I die. Okay. At least on this side there's many little enemies, so I can do that. One. Gotta be careful. Up. Two. Come on, just blow. Please blow. Yes. Okay.
Racing.
Blow. Please blow up then. Is that better?
Yes, it changes the context completely.
Okay, please blow up. Okay. Thank God for this column. Oh, okay, I'm out of all my awesome bullets. Please die. Please
Blow
die.
up must mean something different in New Zealand than Thomas. Okay, Roadkill. Hail Roadkill. Remember when Gizmo went Rambo in the movie Gremlins? Yes, I do. And it was fucking badass. And everyone knew when that headband went on exactly what they were going for.
Oh no,
Hail Roadkill.
who got me? Roadkill.
Have you never seen the movie Gremlins?
Yeah, I haven't. I've seen parts of it. Ow, ow, ow. So I can't say I've seen it.
It's a Christmas movie.
Really?
No. But yes, some people would argue that.
It doesn't sound like Christmas because it's about gremlins. Okay. Nobody breathe now. I gotta get up there and get the health. No, hit me in the face. Yeah, that was a huge mistake. But I still have 54.
Thomas says best Christmas movies ever. I don't know about that, but I know that some people definitely put it in their Christmas column. Oh, Man of Culture finally shows up.
Man of Culture, good morning. I couldn't text before the stream. I was hoping you can see the...
He says he's busy today.
Oh. I understand, of course. Okay, hold on now. Nobody breathe. Okay. Okay. Ah, these guys drop health. I gotta eat them all the thingies. Okay, hold on.
Man of Culture appreciates your new blue top.
It's not new. Thank you. Okay. It's just this shirt, you know this one. Okay. Oh, damn it, I have to get up there and still can't do it. Have no grenades. Okay, gotta focus. At least these guys are one shot. Okay. Can I...
Now I'm wondering where Logan is for Christmas movie talks.
We can definitely watch something, like watch along on Christmas. We're gonna figure it out, guys. Oh, oh my gosh. I mixed English with Bulgarian again, and I decided to physically duck like I'm playing VR, sorry. I'm very focused here because I'm trying to pull up a miracle with this game.
Yeah, stay locked in. I'm just reading chat.
Of course. Okay, he dropped a grenade. I saw it. Alright, he also dropped health. I need to get it. I need to just be sure it's safe. No, it's not safe. It's not safe yet. So I can get the health. Okay. Okay, 44 health, no shield. The guy with the freaking dreadnought is like behind my butt.
Manny says, I confused Pierce Anthony series, Sauce the Rope, Var the Stick, and Neck the Sword with Eric von Lustvader. Typical me. Manny, what is this Pierce Anthony series about?
No, grenade.
You're all good, Roadkill. We know you gotta come and go when you can.
Of course. Always appreciate you, Roadkill.
Manny says, problem is I snort libraries. No book will be left unturned. There's plenty of books I've definitely left unturned. So there's lots of garbage out there. Like Minotaur milking camps or whatever women are reading nowadays.
What? Minotaur milking camps?
Are you not aware of this controversy?
No. What the heck is that?
I'm sure every like 5 years, there's a series of books that women, on a broad level get into. There was the Twilight series, things like that.
Ah.
Apparently there's a new book series out which has to do with like woman gooning basically. And the the book is about a woman that goes to like a mythological farm with minotaurs on it
Oh no.
and has sexual escapades with these minotaurs.
Oh, that's horrible. I mean, it's a minotaur. I mean, they're horsemen.
It's exactly what you think.
But that's horrible. I
And,
mean, I can imagine it.
Yeah, Manny says it right. They call it cliterature now.
What? That's
It's gooner stuff for women. Like old romance novels have now turned into apparently like furry and bestiality, all kinds of nonsense.
what? How many
but-
women are so like twisted in the head? Like I didn't expect that.
There's a couple of pretty good streamers that I don't watch all the time, but one in particular comes to mind. Her name is Shuan Head. She's this kind of like leftist, but pretty centrist leftist woman, and she talks about problems that are on the left right now. And she's like, "Female gooners must be stopped" is the name of the video, where she talks about this book and a lot of other books in the same genre. But this is a new thing that's happened in the past maybe month or two.
I don't get it. Like, how is this? Where is this coming from? Like, all of a sudden, like, what? I'm
The gooning has just turned into like
so confused.
really weird shit with women now.
But
Like
yeah,
it was like crazy. They read excerpts out of it. It's crazy.
it's very rare for women to have crazy stuff
No.
like that. That very
That's
unorthodox.
exactly the point was like this is now not crazy anymore.
Ah,
This is their goon material, and it's become very commonplace.
mm-hmm.
So I think that you would be very surprised
I
how
can.
mainstream this kind of stuff has come.
Yeah, I am
Phrasing
surprised.
for myself there.
Yeah, I am surprised. Huge. That's a great topic for my OnlyFans.
I'll send you a link if you want.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's an amazing
Sure.
topic for OnlyFans. I can research that because to me it's what, you know, there's women in Minotaur. That's how I'm used to saying it. Relationship in Xena. Nobody said anything.
Manny's talking crazy right now. Okay, so number one, he says Shuan had a baby recently, so she hasn't released many videos. She's still making enough. I see her on Asmongold's channel or whatever. She's pretty decent takes. Also, he mentions Clitlit is centuries now, Tsunami. Mentioning Danielle Steele. Yes, we all remember Fabio on the cover or other related romance genres. The gooning is now turned into incest, bestiality, and all kinds of other words I probably can't say on YouTube.
Yeah, just don't. Just don't. You said them already.
I
but
did.
don't.
I said enough. I think those are the safe words, but yeah, like this is like a completely different. We've jumped from vampires into. Whoa.
I'm trying something.
Uh,
in the
Sure, I'm
meantime.
gonna go look this thing up and I'll get you a link.
Oh my god. I don't know anything about this YouTuber, but okay.
She's good. Pretty balanced takes. I don't agree with everything she says, of course. Like I don't agree with most people, but for the most part, she's a pretty sensible person.
Uh-huh. But how is she a leftist then? I don't get it.
She explains herself pretty well. So she's like, hey, it's possible for us to be like, she's very like moderate left.
Mm-hmm.
So she still has the right talking points, but she's not jumping on the train.
Mm-hmm.
She still has plenty of other thoughts that would be considered leftist in the early 2000s, which are now like alt-right to some lefties. And she's like, what is this? I can't even side with you guys anymore. Similar to the woman from the Young Turks, Anna Kasparian.
Oh yeah, whatever happened
Was-
to her?
Well, she's still out there. She's just like the left kind of turned on her, and she's kind of turned on the left. Although
Great.
she still calls herself like essentially a lefty. She's
That's-
just centrist and moderate, and she's being demonized by her own community for not taking a more hardcore stance.
Yeah, that is finally how people understand, how things really are. So for the stupid leftists, when their own people turn on them, they'll see what's what finally. Okay.
Yeah, 9 days ago this video came out.
Ugh, my nose. Jesus. Did I get him? I think I got him a bit. Okay. Can save. Oh, sent. Okay, thank you. Can save again. Oh boy. This is so tricky.
Oh, you're gonna have a fun time with that video, by the way. For your
Alright.
content on your OnlyFans.
Amazing. Totally need that, so thank you. It's very hard to make content for OnlyFans when it's educational only, and I already have above 300 videos.
What did you think about the Arnold thing? You guys
well-
didn't say anything.
Well, I have no time to say anything, but yeah, of course it's absolutely horrible. My spine
You did watch it
shivers.
though, right?
Huh?
Did you get a chance to watch what I sent you?
Yeah, I watched it, but I'm too tired to react. Really, I am. I
I
really
was
need.
curious what both of you guys thought. Yeah.
Well, it's horrible. Like, what else I can tell you? It's horrible.
No, it's something to talk about. I just thought,
There is,
like,
I
sent
mean,
you
there is
something.
nothing that's being a freaking sheep and calling us for being to be also a freaking sheep. There's nothing else to say. It's disgusting. I'm
Yeah,
horrified.
I was flabbergasted, honestly. Like, this country's given everything to Arnold Schwarzenegger, and for him to come out with that kind of stuff was crazy.
Yeah, like, yay, Arnold, why don't you say that to everybody that actually died from the stupid vaccine, huh? How about that? Like, why don't you talk to their families and, like, be like, hey, freaking do it, man. Just forget your freedom, fuck your freedom. Like, why don't you tell that
Rule
to...
your freedom. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, what the hell? He comes from super, like, poor family and everything, and he made it out of nothing. Like, he made something, I mean, he succeeded in a place where, I mean, in a sport where, like, people didn't even know what that is. So he made it impossible, especially for the time, and now he's what? I mean, I can't even. I thought that he's better politician, at least because I read his book. I read his whole book, and he sounded like a very
Which book? The Encyclopedia of Bodybuilding?
No, I read his autobiography.
Oh, the
Where-
one where he's jumping up and down because America fucking was saved him? Yeah, I seen that one.
I mean, where he talks about all of his life, how he came from Austria and
Yeah.
made
I
it
read
into
it.
the bodybuilding world. Oh no, I got myself in a horrible position.
And
Is
then a
it-
movie star. And then a politician in the biggest state in our country.
Yeah,
He's,
exactly.
Unreal.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the point.
Man of culture, what are you giggling at? I
That
got a
was
no
not-
context LOL out of Man of Culture. I'm not
That
sure
was-
what it's about.
That was not smart. Sorry. Very dumb
Yeah,
what
I'm-
I did.
You said LOL. I'm not sure what you said LOL to. Sorry, Man of Culture. I'm in between trying to keep engaged with chat, talking to her, and Oh, and my voice makes an echo. Yeah. They've said that from the beginning. So two of you guys have said I'm echoey. Everyone else is like, it's fine. So,
I need
oh,
to.
no, I say LOL for the voice of Empress when she's parody. Oh, nice. He liked your impression.
Ah, when I did the. Okay. I mean, my huge disappointment in all of the celebrities ever was first Lucy Lawless, because she's Xena Warrior Princess and I just love Xena like beyond words. And then when I found out that she's freaking woke, I was just heartbroken, basically. And now it's Arnold is the second one. So yeah.
She's New Zealand, right? That's where she's from?
Yeah.
Ugh, what a letdown.
Yeah, what a huge letdown. It all started with the freaking shipping of Xena and Gabrielle. That's how it started. That was the first ever gay push that I ever seen in my life. And it was huge because even though it was never canon and confirmed, they were saying, no, they're totally gay, they're totally gay. I'm like, you can't say that. It's not confirmed in the show. You can't say that. You're just saying that to lick everybody's asses. The LGBT.
There was a minor controversy in the country when that happened. In my country, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
There, a bunch of tabloids and whatnot came out about it. And it was basically not referred to as a gay scene, but as a bi scene. And this is when the alphabet community was really trying to make waves in mainstream content. Thank you, Thomas. Thomas likes the echo.
Yeah, because, I made so many Xena Warrior Princess music videos that are, that's the genre. When you love a show, you just make videos about it with some kind of a music to go along with it. And I'm trying to pick the scene so they match the lyrics and the beats and everything. It's amazing. It's very hard to do, actually. But it's a super rewarding process. And then I found out that this whole culture is present where people, when I do a video about Xena and Ares and their toxic relationship, everybody like, yeah, Xena and Ares, I want them to get together. I'm like, why? He's a psycho. And then when I do about Xena and Gabrielle, and I show their love, but I'm showing their love, meaning that they're like soulmates, but not in a gay way. Just their love.
Sisters.
I mean, they're not sisters. It's very hard to explain. That's why people mistake it for being like a gay relationship, because they look so in love, but it's like connecting with someone on such a huge level that it doesn't matter if they're a woman or a man. But then you don't actually.
Frodo.
Huh?
Like Sam and Frodo.
Yeah, but then you don't act on that in any sexual way. It transcends all the physical stuff. Just love, like pure love, but not like brother and sister for sure. Not that. It's just something like entirely different. It's on its own basically. Okay, I'm doing some experimentation. Sorry, here. Just
Thomas says Bonnie and Clyde, best relationship that was toxic. I don't know that was a toxic relationship. I think they were toxic for society.
Yeah, they were toxic for society for sure. But maybe it's toxic if they both play on each other's horrible qualities, being criminals and all. So maybe in that kind of way.
But that's not toxic to each other, I don't think. They were good for each other. It just wasn't good for anyone else.
Yeah, but if they are doing something to both show their, to both. I'm sorry.
Oh, Thomas, no, don't stop yourself. Thomas says same thing, I guess. No, Thomas, I think it's an interesting statement, and it's worth talking about. But I think that absolutely means completely different things. If they were good for each other, yeah, they're both shit people, but like it worked in their dynamic. However, that dynamic was a horrible thing for society.
Yeah.
It's completely different than they were terrible for each other, and as a result of society had to endure because of it. It's two different things. Apples and oranges. My opinion again. Random voice in the clouds.
Okay. Yeah, definitely not toxic, and like we understand it as toxic, but toxic, I mean that nobody was like, maybe we shouldn't be criminals and, you know. So they're all for being criminals, I guess. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I have to go with the slow, and the fast's not gonna do it. Oh,
You're
I'm
saying slow and running at 100 miles an hour.
yeah, I have to go with the slow tactic. The fast's not gonna do it. I'm just trying to see where I can get a point of where I can shoot and all those things. I'm just trying.
Thomas asks, yes, but would they have been so successful if they weren't together? Right, but you're kind of like illustrating my point. They weren't toxic to each other. If anything, they helped each other. They're successful criminals. They were bad for society because they were so good together. They played on each other's, like, what most people would say is their negative points. They lifted that up for each other. So they weren't toxic for each other. They weren't like beating the shit out of each other all the time and knifing each other and whatnot. And even if they were, it seemed like they were getting off on it. And that was their strength. They played on it. So to each other, in my opinion, again, this is one man's opinion, I'm not the arbiter of truth here, it seemed like they made each other better as criminals, which is good for them, but bad for society.
Yeah.
A really gross love story.
Yep. That sounds logical. Oh my god, gotta find a way. Gotta pick up this health. This guy like almost dead. Okay, I killed the guy. Now this guy. You have to pick up the health. Oh no. Oh no! This thing just only, like, always spawns.
Can you kite away and make him go somewhere else to get the health? Oh, it looks like you did.
I can do this. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just like run far away and then come back to the same spot later.
Okay. Amazing. 54.
You got it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not offering advice. This game's moving too quick for me to even say anything.
I have to destroy at least one of these. I mean, the point is to destroy as much as possible of the enemy so I can actually shoot at the forge without being killed. And then everything will be over as soon as I destroy the forge.
Would it not be better to just move closer to the forge and keep moving around the forge and shooting that more?
Yeah, I did that already. If you haven't noticed, I'm getting killed like right away, like this instant. Nothing I can do. That's why I'm trying to destroy the enemies. Because it's too risky. I've already tried like from several angles, and I'm always getting killed. I destroyed a lot of them, but it's not enough. Like one by one, divide and conquer tactic, which is very, very, very helpful.
I'll offer one piece of advice. When you go to a new angle, you seem to shoot many times. Is it possible for you to move to angles and shoot only once and then keep moving very quickly?
Yeah.
To keep everyone chasing after you?
I mean, it's possible, but they're shooting at my back like constantly. Like picking them one by one.
Doom tactics.
What tactics?
Doom.
Ah, Doom tactics. Well, I played Doom, but not as much. Okay, so far I'm 54 health and 16 shield, so that is better than what I had before. Uh-oh. This guy is like so close to death. Come on. It's shoot and move. That's what I'm doing all the time. Like one time, shooting one time. And I don't have the bullets for most of my weapons. I need to pick up bullets as well. I'm stuck with like the worst weapons possible. There's health here. Okay, going down 56 health. I can save. Okay. At least I'm a lot better compared to yesterday. Did I get this guy? Okay. See him?
I'm looking on your right. I don't see him.
Okay, here's the Hellbrute again. I need the granetu. In Bulgarian, granatumet. I need the granatumet thingy. Okay, I have nothing. The grenade launcher, which is the same thing. Okay, I have bullets here.
Granatu mech thingy?
Granatumet is grenade launcher in Bulgarian.
Granatu met.
Yeah, granatumet. It's like, well, grenade and then you throw it. Miatam. And
Oh.
it becomes granatumet.
Throwing grenade.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's literally how the word is formed from a grenade and the word miatam, which is throw.
Miata?
Miatam.
Miatum.
Miatam.
No, I hear it.
Miatam.
I didn't hear the M before. Miatum.
Yeah. Granatumet. So the miatam is just abbreviated to just met and it becomes granatumet.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Ow. Oh, well, I'm dead, so just gonna
When
go.
you shorten the words like that, like the word throwing, does that make it like a slang version?
No, there's no words like, hey, can you met me this? No, there is nothing like that.
So in America, for instance, we use the word chuck as a like slang term for throwing something. So I was wondering if it's similar.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Oh God, it's interesting that although Spanish is like Latin language and not a Slavic one, it still has common ground in terms of how it's formed, how it's structured with Bulgarian. So that's interesting. And that was always interesting to me when I studied Spanish. It's cool. It's cool,
Really?
Yeah, I mean they say things and they form sentences like we do. It's very interesting. I ruined this.
Do you put adjectives after nouns?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
Like, no, in Bulgarian. Do you make this like a noun descriptive by putting the describer after the noun
I
or
don't.
before it?
I have no idea. I really don't know. Okay. I mean, I never study languages by the rules. I just know the language and how how it is, and how I'm supposed to say
ask
it.
it differently.
So I
If
don't.
I was to say a red dress, how would you say that in Bulgarian?
The same. Red, червена, dress, rokla. Червена rokla. Red dress.
So the adjective comes before. So that's different. That's cool. Uh-oh. Thomas says, I feel sorry of King Charles II of Spain. Why? I'm not up to date on my Spanish history.
Yeah, me either.
I know the Spanish Inquisition, and I know that Spain is fucking up right now because they don't want to pay their fair share as the rest of NATO, and they're pissing off my president. Oh, and they just housed a scumbag Antifa writer.
Oh, can't believe it. There's like a whole Bulgarian community in Spain. That's what I know. And people really had it good there. Because the people are similar to us in temperament and everything. They like to have some carnivals and stuff, and they're fun. And it's warmer than here, so a lot of people just go live there instead of here. They make more money. But now I don't know how it is. That was like 7 years ago. I know people that went to live there and they were happy.
Yeah, I had friends when I was younger. The common trope is that if you're an American and you go to Europe, you want to visit France, and France is the big thing, everything else. And everyone was like, France is kind of a dump. Spain is amazing.
Yeah.
And they really talked up Spain, and I had never really looked at it before. Thomas says the Hausberg one. No idea, Thomas. Sorry, man.
The problem with France, and man of course was gonna tell you this, is the immigrants, that they're just abundant. And they're criminals everywhere. Crimes. It's dangerous to be there. It's dangerous in Paris. Like, I can't even visit Paris without being afraid for my life. Jesus Christ. Especially certain neighborhoods. I mean, my dentist went on vacation in France. She said it's fine as long as you don't go in particular parts of France. I'm like, Paris. And I'm like, really? Okay. It doesn't sound very positive, but yeah, they were definitely afraid in certain areas and they didn't visit.
Yeah, apparently going to Morocco from Spain and Portugal is very easy, and as a result of the reverse is true. So this is the Moors all over again, reinvading the same places, and it's happening. I think it's been 15 years now that there's really been a terrible influx of North Africans to Europe, and then of course the past 4 years has been insane.
Yeah, as we know.
So it all sounds dangerous over there.
Mm-hmm.
The worst part is, I don't hear anyone trying to come up with solutions, except for Poland and Hungary.
He was behind my back this whole time. Jesus Christ. I pray to God that they change their ways, because you can't live like that in your own city. It's so horrible. I've seen enough, you know, in Sofia where the whole Syria was here for a second, and it's absolutely enough for me. Just the stairs that I get are like so scary.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
I've played around in the Middle East enough to know how this, exactly the way that you're talking about, the way that men look at you.
Yeah, it is like I'm something to be eaten alive. That's how I feel like I'm for breakfast or something. I feel like food walking down the street, not a human.
Hail Poland, says Roadkill. Yeah, man, they seem to at least partially have their shit together.
My God, I don't even have a weapon for that. I need a lot of bullets for what I want to do. The hell? Please drop health, you disgusting creatures. Please, no, they're dropping a shield, not health. I'm gonna die. Well, at least I saw what they can be done.
The one that was super inbred. Yeah, Thomas, I apologize. I missed your comment speaking about rulers of Spain. So I totally missed that one. I still don't know who you're talking about personally.
She said
Spain's an interesting place, is all I can say.
62. She said it. That's in Bulgarian. 62. Okay, 62. What does it say? Kills 90%. Okay. Okay, I'm in a better position, guys. Hold on to your butts. I have this weapon. This weapon is great. Go down. Okay. Okay, kill this guy. Better safe. Like, one guy down is better. Okay. Come on. He dead. Safe. Okay. Hold on. Where's... Yeah! Here's that blob. Die, blob!
Huh.
Yes!
Thomas says, Tsunami, just search Habsburg and you'll know why I misspelled it in my last message. Okie doke. I will look it up.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, the bolter is so inefficient. The big enemy, it's horrible.
Heresy.
Heresy, yes. I know, but it's inefficient. Like everything is better than a regular bolter. Please die. Please, please. In the name of the Emperor of Mankind, you demon spawn. You horrible. You call yourself Astartes. Oh, well, they actually don't. You're not Space Marines, you're a disgrace. Go back to the warp. F you.
Oh.
Ah. 70
So-
health. Safe, safe.
Hey. So Thomas was referring to the Habsburg jaw, which is like a butt chin on steroids with a gigantic underbite, which is done from lots of inbreeding. Thank you, Thomas. I learned something tonight.
I didn't get that. What?
Looks like a dick jaw, like it's pronounced so far out from the rest of the jawline, the chin is just sticking out, and there's a gigantic underbite or lower bite, and it's done because of inbreeding after inbreeding after inbreeding.
Is
Which
that
sounds a lot like the Middle East.
Are we talking about humans? Because I missed that part.
Yes,
Oh no.
we're talking about King Charles II of Spain.
Aha. I have 80 something health.
Congrats.
Now if only I'm not getting hit, guys. Oh no. Oh no, it got protected again. And I'm 40 something health. No. Okay, this is gonna be a failed run. Expose, destroy. Yes, yes. It's gonna be exposed in a second. Okay. I don't have bullets here. I need something. 20. 150. That's not far enough.
Oh, there's an interesting question since you guys are of other countries. Are you all having no king's protests in your countries tomorrow also?
What
Or
is
today, I should say, for you?
No? King?
Yeah.
What is that? I don't know.
There's a worldwide leftist movement right now to run an all-day protest today for you, in a few hours for me. Centered around, a lot of it has to do with Donald Trump. Hilariously, though, there is a similar movement in the UK, Britain, I'm sorry, England to be specific. They're having a no king's protest tomorrow.
No, I never
England
heard.
still has a king. There is still a monarchy in England, and they're protesting kings tomorrow.
I
Today,
mean,
whatever.
yeah, but do the royal family have any say in anything? Are they just like for show by this point?
It's kind of turned into that, yeah. But I mean, it's still like technically it's a monarchy.
It's really confusing. Because yeah, if they don't have any say in anything, like just leave them be. Like, who cares? Although there's still a lot of rumors that the Queen of England that I love so much about, I mean, I don't love her, I love that she has corgis and she loves corgis, but there's a lot of like information during, well, all the years that she actually killed Princess Diana, so
Oh yeah, that whole thing.
that whole thing still holds.
So Thomas says, yeah, that's why you felt bad for him because he was just inbred like a psycho. Got it.
That is disgusting.
Interesting about some of those monarchy lines where they all do all that inbreeding. UK, to be specific. Yasta was listening in. He says, only in the UK will be no king's protests. We'll see. I'm kind of curious to see, since they're trying to turn this into a worldwide movement. But with Trump announcing Antifa as an international terrorist organization, I'm very curious.
That's
And
interesting.
he says, yeah, oh, I think there's some ramifications there. Manny says UK royal family owns everything, lending out their land for the people. I think so, at least. I think they own huge chunks of land, which are traditionally like associated with the crown, like Sussex, the Duke of. I don't know. I can't keep up all that. That's like reading a George R.R. Martin book and then some.
Yeah.
Understanding all that shit. But they have huge swaths of land. They have had, I think with Queen Elizabeth it went away. They had a lot of
What happens? Oh,
political power and sway, although they weren't directly involved with anything.
yeah. Okay. It has to be one by one again. Oh, yeah.
And Prince Andrew just renounced his dukeship today, I think.
Why?
Oh, Jeffrey Epstein stuff has come up again for him.
Really? He did stuff?
No, it's come up again. So this Epstein thing is not going away for him, and he already had to like hide once when it first came out. And there's a lot of people that are very rabid for this information, which they should be, of course. And his name has come up again, and apparently he gave up his dukeship today, or yesterday, I should say now.
Wow, did
Roadkill says... I'm sorry, I didn't want to cut you off. I heard you start talking.
he looks guilty then? That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, he's been caught in photos of it. Let's see. Roadkill says, yeah, I lived in the northeast equivalent of California.
Oh no.
So I'm sure there will be a mass of idiots in the capital. Oh, Roadkill, you live in the super nice part of California. That's like Uber-based. So good for you. Yeah, I'm sure that California's going to be a shit show tomorrow. Manny says, visited the island and things are too hot for PDF Andrew. True. Thomas says, definitely on it if he's running. He's not running. He's denouncing his connection to the royal family. He's giving up his title. That's what I read at least. Guys, I'm no source of information other than I saw a thing online. So you guys know what that means.
Oh,
Take it
that's
with a
so
grain of salt. Look it
powerful.
up yourself.
That's so powerful! Ah. Oh no, there's two of them. I'm so dead. But that's
Don't
great.
get greedy.
Yeah, I got greedy, but that's amazing. I have a great point, no problem. Okay, which one was it? Yes, this one. Dun dun dun! Dun 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 dun! Bam bam bam! Bam!
I have an interesting geopolitical question for you, especially you guys being in Bulgaria.
Okay.
Has the war in Ukraine caused an immigration shift your way from Ukraine?
Oh yes, we have many Ukrainians. Like every day, I hear a Russian's, language, Ukrainian language. Excuse me, I don't know the difference because they sound the same. And yeah, that's like all the time. And I like wonder what the heck's happening. Like do we get so many Ukrainian people here? There's one guy that's like at least 4 years here with his corgi, so that's why I know.
I made a big mistake saying Ukraine sounded like Russian, and the Ukrainian person got very offended.
I know, but to us, this is exactly how it sounds. I'm sorry, we don't know the difference if we don't know the languages.
I asked about this because I'm an ignorant person and about the stuff, and I'm like, look, it sounds the same. And the way it's explained to me is it's like a very like, how did they refer to it? It was really nasty to Russians, but they were basically like, this is like a vulgarity version of our language, and it's like super chopped up and it's very guttural. So I guess it sounds different to them, and holy, like I couldn't believe the shift. It was like very angry.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, I don't know what's going on here.
Well, one of my ex-boyfriends is half Ukrainian, so I said the same thing to him. Like, hey, isn't Ukrainian and Russian the same? He's like, what? No! So
Yeah.
he was also offended, don't worry. Well, he got over in 2 seconds.
Well, yeah, there's a difference when sex is on the line. I'm saying that me, who was trying to initiate even the start of a conversation, I stepped in it because I didn't know. I'm like, could you explain the difference in the language? Oh my God. the color red that this girl turned, and she was so fucking mad at me, and I'm like, I don't know, like I don't know. But it was, oh, okay, Manny brings up I'm sorry, Roadkill says, it's like how I call Furious Dan a Mexican. And Manny says, calling a Mexican a Spaniard, I think it would be the reverse of that, Manny. It would be like calling a Spaniard a Mexican. That's the way they look at it. Where it's like this butchered slang version of the language.
Well, for us, that is Macedonian. It's very messed up to me how I hear it. So apologies to my brother Macedonians, but it sounds like somebody took Bulgarian and spit it out. It's horrible to our ears. And when we were we were visiting Skopje in Macedonia for the dog show, and they were calling Pomeranians Pomeranets. So I was like, that's so funny. So Pomeran in Bulgarian, Pomeranian is Pomeran, but in Macedonia is Pomeranets. And I'm like, what? That's so funny, because we would use like the thing at the end for like funny words here. So for us, this is hilarious. Like Pomeranets, ha ha ha. And I was talking to the judges in English, and they're like, "Girl, where are you from?" I'm like, "Bulgaria." And they're like, "Why are you talking to us in English? We can understand you." I'm like, "I know, but I can't. I mean, it's very hard for me to understand you because it sounds like village people gone wild." I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. That's how it sounds.
I'll let a secret out about myself. Because of Alexander the Great, aka Alexander of Macedonia, I thought Macedonia was just a part of Greece.
Yeah, it is.
For the longest time.
But it is. That Macedonia today has nothing to do with Macedonia of Greece. Macedonia today is just Bulgarians that claim this part of the land next to us, and they said this is Macedonia now. That's why Greece had a problem with it, and they said you can't call Macedonia Macedonia. You have to call yourself like North Macedonia or something. I think it's North or what was it? Because
this
it's
really
not...
confused me when Macedonia became its own entity, because I was like, I don't understand. Isn't that Greece?
Yeah.
So again, I'm going to offend people because they're like, you don't know anything, and I'm like, sure. This is confusing to a guy like me.
Yeah.
Probably one of the most famous Greeks.
Exactly.
Is, like, from Macedonia, but it's not.
Exactly. So
yeah,
that's the truth.
Super confusing.
That's the truth. They're just Bulgarians that call themselves Macedonians, and they live in a country that's called like what, North Macedonia or something officially, because Greece is bothered by their hubris, because they want to claim everything. They actually they want to claim other like historical figures from Bulgaria as well and say that they're theirs, and I'm like, what is your problem? Like, stop figuring out, trying to make up your own identity. You're freaking Bulgarians, accept it. Like, stupid,
So they're like redneck Macedonians.
Redneck Bulgarians.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, like they're like redneck Bulgarian. Is that not the way to think of this?
Yeah. Exactly. That's how it
They're
is.
essentially country people from your country.
Yeah.
Like
exactly.
Rural people.
Exactly. And
interesting.
Yeah.
No, I got a whole talking to about this. I was like, sorry, I don't fucking care.
No, whatever they
like,
say, it's not true. Whatever they say is just based on nothing. They're literally trying to create history where there was none. So that's the annoying part. We are annoyed by them for like years. But some of them still swallow their pride. That's completely, again, made up. And they still come to live here because it's better to live here than in Macedonia. The money there are very, very not valued. How's the word for that? Comparison to the Bulgaria left, their money are even worse. And
that makes sense.
And they have many like monuments and buildings. When I was in Skopje, their capital, and everything that I saw there, it's like a mixture of different cultures. Like there's like Roman styles and like our style and some other style, like Italian style. I'm like, what is happening here? It's like they don't have any identity. They just have to accept our identity and be done with it. But no.
Roadkill says rednecks are everywhere. You see what I was doing there, buddy? Like, I'm keep it simple, stupid, principle, and effect. I'm trying to understand all these like crazy cultural things, but like, can you guys break this down a little simpler? And thank you. You just did, Empress, for me at least. Now I understand.
Yeah, they have to be
'Cause-
grateful that we accepted them as a different country. We could just be like, no, this is our territory, fuck off. But we didn't do that. We were very accepting and understanding. I'm
Like
not
Western
sure why.
Turkey is still technically, well, should have been technically Greece, would it not?
What?
Western Turkey,
Western Turkey. Yeah,
along the coast.
I'm not sure because I mean Greece is supposed to be there and Turkey is more like towards Israel, so I can't. I'm not sure. But what I can tell is that once Bulgaria was spread on 3 seas, so we had all of that territory of Greece, Turkey. We had all the 3 seas at the same time.
The reason why I mentioned Western Turkey, for instance, 2 of the great ancient wonders of the world are located in Western Turkey,
I'm gonna die.
and they were Greek in nature.
Yeah, just because we all share territory and we all
Right.
exchange the territory.
So to an American, we're surrounded everywhere, like, you know, by water, and we've never really had this major cultural shift. That's why I'm like, as an American, I'm looking at European history and I'm like, okay, there's a lot here. And people get very offended when I ask like questions to clarify things, and then they get mad at me, and it kind of made me less patient with them.
But that's stupid because you guys over there don't know enough about what's happening, what happened over here, and it's great for you
Right.
to know that. So the least we can do is explain, like with just a lot of enthusiasm, basically. That's how it should be.
Yeah, no, that's not what happened.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
very
a lot of
important.
shit. Like they're like treating me like an idiot, and I'm like,
Yeah, I'm sorry about
hey,
that.
fuck you.
I
My country's better
apologize.
than yours,
I
so fuck off.
apologize.
No, that's fine.
On the behalf of everybody that are from Europe, this is due to the fact that for years people from here are just noticed that the level of knowledge is just not the same, and you know we know everything about America, but America doesn't know anything about us, so it's annoying to us, and that has been going on for generations. So I understand the frustration here, but at least when an American guy wants to know, like, please be a good person and explain, don't like take all of your frustration of the few generations like on one person who actually genuinely wants to know. That's what I would
Yeah.
say.
So like literally, like the stereotype is like, everyone hates Americans, which we understand. Like, okay, cool, got it, because we're very cocky and arrogant, which makes sense. And it's like, you guys don't know. Like, when people would finally talk, they'd be like, you guys don't know anything about anything. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll ask questions, and then I ask questions and I get shit on for it. Obviously, I'm going to go right back to being like, okay, well, now I'm just going to be cocky and arrogant and tell you like treat you like an idiot, because I tried to reach out to you, but you shit on me for it.
102 health. Just want to say that because wow.
All right.
Oh my gosh, I'm doing miracles here. Just need to get to the forge. And oh, but we need to destroy this scale brute as well.
Manny says Attila the Huns and the Ottomans will be angry.
Really? Hold on. Crucial part. Crucial. Ah! 108. Save. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't want to talk about the Ottoman Empire because that's the worst thing ever. So.
That's a real sticking point with you guys. That's something.
Yeah, well, it's the worst thing ever. It's just this. It's
Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. Let me put it differently, because that probably came out wrong. Until you look at a map and see geographically exactly where Bulgaria is, and then see how the war played out, it wouldn't make as much sense for you guys to be so directly affected by it. And then I saw a map and I was like, oh, got it.
Yeah, I mean,
Like stuck right in the middle of all this BS for centuries.
yeah, everybody has to go through us to do business and stuff like
Right.
that. It's very
They're like the
central.
gate.
Yeah, it's a very central place. And everybody wanted this territory. It has amazing nature, rivers, mountains, the sea, obviously. The soil is super fruitful. Uh, yeah, it's amazing. That's why whatever we grew here as plants and whatever fruits tastes amazing, and it's very neutrally dense, unlike something that you can grow in other countries. So the mineral water springs are many, and they have like absolutely amazing content of minerals. So there's just many precious things here.
Thomas asks about the Mongolians. I'm sure the Mongols were a part of it. The Huns were already mentioned, and now the Ottomans, which is what I think she was kind of going with they're a gate to the rest of Europe. So them having to deal with this shit all the time, I can understand why they'd be annoyed with everything.
Yeah.
I have a contemporary question though for you.
Okay.
Do you have a stance on anything that has to do with Ukraine and Russia? In terms of where you'd like to see the ending of that?
What to tell you? I mean, both sides have their. I mean, both sides are not perfect for sure. I mean, Putin is a guy that has a huge ego. But what my mom explained, because that's the only thing that I can talk about, is that America was starting to, because Biden did some stuff before and his son did some stuff, and they are trying to like go around Russia with their bases or something like that, and then Putin got annoyed, and Zelensky was a guy with a huge ego as well, and here we go. This is like the most simpler way I can say anything about this.
No, you're doing perfect. That's exactly, if I was to sum it up as quickly as possible, you're doing very well.
Yeah, that's what
But where
I
would you
think.
like to see it end?
Of course, of course, of course.
Bulgaria does touch directly to Ukraine, does it not?
No, we are far away from Ukraine.
It's Bulgaria. Just north of you?
I mean, the countries that we are neighbors with are just, okay, Macedonia, Greece, Romania,
South.
Serbia, and
South.
Turkey. That's it. Ukraine is like up there, somewhere up. It's far away.
What?
Yeah, it's far.
What's just north of you?
North is Romania.
Oh, Romania. Oh my God, that's of course. It hits on the edge there. I understand. I'm thinking of the Black Sea in my brain, and trying to go up the western coastline. I couldn't remember. I was like, aren't they pretty close? So Romania's in between you guys. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. That's better. What? Autosave. Autosave ruined me. Like, what the heck is this autosave? What happened with the save?
Uh-oh.
Why is this my save? Why is not the good save? Oh no. Why? What happened with the save? I don't get it. God. So yeah, I really want to go to Romania, to Bucharest, so I can see my breeder, my corgi breeder, and see all the corgis, and see Sonny's parents, and cuddle them. It's just my dream, but it's gonna take a lot of gas to go there. I don't have the money to do that. Like to go, go and back, and it's a long way. It's like 400 kilometers for us. That's a lot. The puppies are gonna get super irritated and stressed. I don't want to do that to them. But yeah.
You should live stream it.
What? How to live stream that?
What do you mean?
I mean, who's gonna drive the car? I gotta drive the car.
Drive the car. Bring Logan with you. Have him film on the side or put it on your dash.
Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You guys trade off driving and read chat as it goes along, and then afterwards clip it into VODs. Like mini sections, like, hey, this is from here to here.
Yeah, but it's still gonna be expensive trip. Like, the winter is coming, literally. So I don't see how that's gonna happen.
Oh. So obviously, I don't mean in the near future, but like I guess if I'm just shooting the shit, throwing ideas out there,
Yeah, but
it
who's gonna
would be
be...
to
Although who's gonna be
run
interesting
a
to see that though? I mean, well, who cares about a dog breeder and going to a dog breeder and whatever?
man of culture would watch you clip your toenails. Are you kidding me?
What?
But why I'm saying it, I watch another streamer on occasion. She is, I think, Swedish, and she does this kind of stuff. She just like she plays games normally, but then out of nowhere she's like, "I'm going on a trip," and she goes to parks and does other shit with her boyfriend, and she just films like a 7-hour stream, and they talk to chat as they go. Yeah, Thomas says he'd watch. Roadkill's getting a giggle, probably out of the Man of Culture comment, because he knows I'm right. I'm sure you could drum up attention for this. There's Man of Culture with the question mark. Okay. Man of Culture. Would you or would you not like to watch if Empress decided to go on a road trip, live streaming on her way to Bucharest, Romania, and all her adventures along the way, and just run the stream and answer questions, talk to chat, bullshit with chat, talk about what it is you're gonna do, etc.
Oh boy.
Thomas
Well,
would watch the toenail cutting.
oh boy. Okay.
See? I told you I'm onto something.
Good to know. Well, at least the border is open now. Meaning that there's no... like nobody's checking anything. They're just letting us go. Which is great, because we are in Schengen.
Man of Culture. Would you like to see a live stream Empress on a road trip? We'll leave it at that, and then see how you answer.
Let's see this one. Ah, okay. I had a perfectly amazing save. I don't get it. Like, what happened?
Is it because you can't hear my voice, or why can't you understand Man of Culture?
Yeah,
The whole reason why I'm saying it on stream is so that everyone can get involved and kind of throw in.
Yeah, road trip
an
is...
Empress stream, but an Empress on a live road trip stream that she could then make later on, just clip it into parts. Ah, I apologize. Man of Culture, you're right. Would you like, he said I talk too fast and the echo doesn't help.
No.
Lord Zeus commands you to listen. Would you like to see Empress on a live road trip? Okay, you heard road trip. Do you want to see Empress on one? Got it. I'll go to Discord.
Oh god.
You're about done with the stream anyway, though, aren't you?
Yeah, let me check. Oh, gotta save. Okay. Saving Demon Forge number 2 save. Confirm. Oh, yes, I gotta end the live stream very soon.
Figured.
I was getting somewhere, though.
Yeah,
Fine.
you're doing good.
Do I have anything? How about bigger gun? Okay, I have this gun. This gun is potent. Ah, that took a lot. Can't even shoot. Am I hitting myself? No. Can you die for once? Jesus Christ. You got me.
Man of Culture enthusiastically says, so I ask, Would you like to see Empress do a live stream on a road trip to Romania? Yeah, like Big Labs. Big yeah. And then he says, I asked, if not a road trip, would you like to see a VOD of places she went to? Yeah, again. And then Man of Culture says, yeah, I want to see that. Romanian road trip. Fan service road trip. That's, yeah. Man of Culture, you're figuring it out as I'm talking. Roadkill says, I hit your Streamlabs. Oh, Roadkill on the Streamlabs.
Really? Hold on.
Romania.
What do you mean you
So
hit my
she lives in Bulgaria into Romania, Man of Culture.
Oh, thanks, Roadkill. Roadkill for the 10. Thank you so much, Roadkill. Thank you. Thank you. Wonder Woman salute and t-shirt salute. Because that's what I have now. Thank you so much
Nice.
for saving the situation. Thank you. Okay. I need a big fat gun. Big and fat,
That's
please.
what she said.
Oh wow, that actually sounded very sexual.
Yes, that's what she said.
I mean, literally how I said it, it sounded very sexual. I just heard it like, I need a big fat gun.
I'm a man. I have man parts. You showed your boobs and immediately followed up with, I need a big gun.
Big fat gun.
Sorry. Yeah.
It's important.
I know what happened in my brain. I can only imagine what the rest of these toenail clip watching people.
Hey, I wanna talk about, do anybody...
Toenail clippings?
No. Does anybody
Okay.
have a foot fetish except Kada?
I don't know if I'm just old or whatever. I find feet pretty gross. If they're nice feet and they're well maintained, thank you for doing your bare minimums. But no, I think feet are gross.
Yeah. I mean, I don't understand that, so I just
Yeah,
don't get
the
it.
fetish makes no sense to me.
Like, where is this coming from? Like, why?
It's the past 3 years. In the past 3 years, foot fetish has blown up at a level I've never seen before.
Yeah, that has to tell you something about psychology, but I'm just not sure what yet because I can't connect it to anything. I mean, fetishes could be due to many things. Someone lived through something in their childhood, and then it was a trauma, and then it became from a trauma something else. I mean, a fetish. It just depends. So I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't yet. Not that I thought about it to figure it out, but yeah. I'm just wondering, like, what is this due to?
So like, Thomas says I feel called out. For me, like, things that I could get into that are like, I guess foot related would be like boots, stockings, things like that. That's like different, maybe, but these guys are talking about like shapes of toes, arches, and I'm like, what?
I don't get it, yeah.
It just doesn't make sense in my brain. But it's a huge push. It's like a big movement now. The foot thing in the past 3 years really freaked me out. That and calling girls mommy.
Yeah. What? Maybe it's a mom fetish, which is gonna be disgusting if that's the case.
Well, so, and I've got plenty of experience with this one. I've known lots of girls that like daddy or poppy, things like that.
I don't get it.
Sure, it's a thing, and there's a whole part of the BDSM power play culture that has to do with that. But all of a sudden, out of nowhere, guys are talking about feet and mommies and mommy milkers, and I was like, what the? I'm sorry, I just saw chat. Roadkill says, I sell elbow pictures online, hit my DMs. Right on, bro.
So funny. Elbow pictures.
That's like the armpit thing. That's a thing too.
Oh no.
No, that's a thing.
I mean, somebody suggested years ago that I should do like a separate like OnlyFans for feet only or something. I'm like, what am I going to do there? Just how many different pictures I can do of feet?
It's a lot of money, so you know.
Yeah, but how many different pictures I can do of one thing that's the same? I don't get it.
Everything I just said. So I'm sorry, I'll read chat real quick. Finch King says, any knees by chance? Man of Culture says, I want Empress to be my mommy. We know, buddy. Roadkill says, that's extra at the Finch King. But everything I just said, shoes, boots, bare, toes painted, stockings, sheer stockings, opaque stockings. There's a lot you could do with it. And the amount of money that I heard could be made from that is, it blew my mind away.
Well,
Blew my mind away.
the good news is that you don't show anything like anything inappropriate, so that's good.
Yeah, I mean, it's a thing, and I guess it gets some guys off. Like, I don't understand it. So I was like, okay, so it's a couple of weirdos. Maybe there's one or two guys that have like money for this. No, it's a whole damn thing.
I'm in the best possible position ever, by the way.
Roadkill agrees. Yeah, it's insane. Finch King, going on with the joke, says, damn, I need knees. The reason why I'm saying it's so insane too is exactly what you just said. You don't know whose feet those are.
Yeah, by the way, it could be anybody's feet. Unless you also film your face, because I saw that that's a thing as well. That you just lay down and you put your foot into the air so the guy can see also your face.
Do you
But
know,
that should be extra though.
do you know the streamer Madam Savvy?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, she did that one time. X-Ray Girl, the Asian producer for a guy named Nerdotic. She did that one. They're like little small pictures of someone's feet, and there's a site now called like, I don't know, feet.com or something like that. And the chatters will get the women to show their feet and then upload those pictures onto the site. And then you could go onto the site and look up your favorite streamer
Almost
and
got
their
it.
feet.
Come on.
I'm watching. Oh,
Come on.
you're not taking, it's not taking damage.
I need bullets. No.
No damage.
I don't have bullets. Like,
Morning, Lord Drugneo.
oh, Lord Dragneo, hi. Come on.
We're on the edge of our seat with the burn. Oh, you got it. That's it. Let's go. GG.
GG. Wow. Oh my god, I did the impossible.
Well timed, Lord Dragneo.
I did the impossible, guys.
You did it. Congratulations. That was awesome.
I literally did the impossible. Oh my god, I figured it out.
On a foot fetish stream. That's crazy.
Hey, we just mentioned it's not a foot fetish stream. I didn't show my feet. You can call it that if I showed my feet, but I didn't. Yes.
It's awesome.
Oh wow. I can't believe it. And the game is finished! Yes!
Congrats.
So now we really, this poll that I posted on the community tab like is most important.
I don't know either of those games, but you know, I'm down to watch whatever.
Yeah. For the Imperium, yes. Hell food stream. Oh my god. I gotta make a poll on OnlyFans and see who likes feet. I'm just curious.
Yeah, there's a, what's her name? I'm sorry, not what's her name. There's a VTuber by the name of Kirsha, who's like a political streamer and everything else.
Yeah, I know her.
And for like so many odd thousand members of her sub count, she took one picture of her feet once. She's on that feet.com whatever thing too. It's a thing. There's a lot of money involved in that.
There's a feet.com. Oh my god.
Or some, I don't remember the name. But there is a centralized site. I think Kata mentioned it on his stream. There's a centralized site that has to do with that.
Mm-hmm. I gotta search that up. And that's it for Warhammer Boltgun. Beat the game. Yes.
GG.
GG. So definitely, I mean, tomorrow we are on Elden Ring as usual, but after that we're starting the new game.
And it's Pumpkin Jack?
Yeah, Pumpkin Jack, which I called Pumping Jack for absolutely no apparent reason.
Racing.
Well, and the funny thing is that I repeat that several times. But yeah, hell guys, okay, I'm gonna go and do my duties. And then we'll see what I'm going to do at the evening. Next Friday, maybe I'm gonna take a full day off. We'll see. No streaming, no nothing. Just rolling around with the puppies all day. That's what I need. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Man of Culture says no. Go vote on that poll. And we'll see each other tomorrow. So thank you, Tsunami. Let's go raid Disgusting. Let me see what he's doing. Oh, he was already raided. Well, why would I raid him then? I'm kidding, he's my friend. Okay, guys. Love ya. Until next time with me, the 40k Empress. Bye, Tsunami. Bye-bye.
Hey, see you, chat.
The 40k Empress leads the way as warriors of the imperium.